You can now communicate with your patients, practice staff, and your provider network in one unified inbox. To review your inbox, navigate to Messages. You'll immediately know you have unread messages from the new message indicator. Your messages are filtered by the Inbox, Sent, or Archive folders. Each conversation is organized into a thread. When you or a recipient replies to a message, you can see all messages related to that conversation by opening the thread. Review your inbox to address pending messages from patients, staff, your professional network, or messages you send to yourself. The Sent folder includes all messages you've sent or replied to, while the Archive folder stores all messages marked as archived to organize your completed conversations or conversations completed by your practice. Click on an inbox message to review the conversation details, including the sender, the subject, and the full message thread. You'll see your message options below. If desired, click Add to Patient's Chart to associate the message with a specific patient and save it to their chart. To send a new message and start a new thread, select New Message. Select whether the message is for your practice staff, a member of your professional network, or a patient. After choosing to send a message in practice, you may add individual recipients or choose Send to All in Practice to include your full staff list. You can also associate the message with a specific patient and check Add to Chart, making it visible to anyone who has access to the patient's chart. Enter the subject and type your message. Click Send, and each recipient will instantly receive the shared message to their inbox. Group messaging allows each recipient to see replies from all conversation participants, keeping everyone up to date. You can review messages associated with a specific patient from the patient's chart. Start by opening the chart and navigate to Messages in the patient's summary. Click Show All to see all messages about the patient in your messages inbox. Click Send Message from the Actions menu to start a new message thread about the patient. In order to send and receive messages from patients, you'll need to enable secure messaging to patients. Patient messaging is turned off by default. To turn this on for your practice, any admin can go to Settings, Patient Engagement, then select Patient Messages and check Enable Secure Patient Messaging. Once this box is checked, you'll be able to instantly communicate with all patients enrolled in the Patient Fusion portal. Select the patient's name, type your message, and select Send. The patient will instantly receive the message in the Messages section of their Patient Fusion portal and will also receive an email to alert them of the new message. You can choose to add the message to the patient's chart to allow your staff to view it. If desired, you can automatically add all messages about a patient to their chart. To set this up, go to Settings, Messaging, and click Add Message to the chart, then switch the setting to On. This will include all messages in the chart that are regarding a patient or exchanged with a patient. You'll still have the option to not include a message in the patient's chart on a message-by-message basis by leaving the Add to Chart box unchecked. Send messages to providers outside of your practice that you've added to your practice directory in the Home section. Add your current list of provider contacts or search the Practice Fusion provider network for new contacts. Practice Fusion now offers direct messaging, allowing you to securely exchange patient health information across different EHR networks. Practice Fusion will provision direct accounts to all providers who have gone through a simple identity verification check in the EHR, completely free of charge. To sign up for a direct account, click on the Direct Messaging tile on your practice dashboard and follow the steps. Once your direct address has been provisioned, you can start sending secure messages to other providers enrolled for direct messaging. Reach out to your colleagues and begin including their direct addresses in your directory to start communicating. Review the links below this video to learn more about patient messaging and managing your provider directory.